Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna have a short video today. Basically, very important information coming up. So, as usual, let's begin with the transfer list. Before that, I took the coins on Delict. Reason being, I just don't see the center backs going up at the moment. At least for a few weeks until people use Zakaria and the Bundesliga center backs. After that, they may rise, but for now, it's a lot of coins on a center back, and there may be more SBCs on center backs, which will just hurt the market of center backs, especially from this area. It's a very, very good card, but unfortunately, I had to move on, and I lost about 150k after tax on him. Ilicic, 51k, bought him for 29, so that's very good profit. Parejo, the same thing, bought for 30, sold at 58. Hatebor, basically, I paid 150 for him when he first came out. Then he dropped all the way down to around 130. Now that he has risen a bit, I went ahead and took the coins. I sold 3 Henderson from my transfer targets. All of them were bought at around 17 to 19k, so around 3k after tax, but I just wanted to get a bit liquid. Jorginho has been in my club for I cannot even remember since when, but today I was looking at my club and in my club, and I found him just sitting there in my club. I never played a game with him, and I had bought him at 17k, so about almost 100% profit on him, so I'm happy with that. So let's clear those trades. I'm taking losses on Ibrahimovic, both of the cards that I have, and the reason being, I don't know what's going on. I maybe misread that. Currently, he's very, very low. I did get an opportunity to sell him at 900k today, but at that time I thought, no, maybe he's gonna rise more and I may as well make some profit, because I did buy this one at 869, the other one at 880, and currently he's not selling at all. I don't know why, but the only ones that are selling are massive undercuts. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this card, because I do want to sell him. Zanetti, looking to break even only. I'm gonna show you guys why I'm looking to do that. Alaba was doing very well, but as we speak, he's currently 190. He dropped around 30k within a few minutes, and there is a reason why, which we're gonna talk about. And just looking to lazy list a few informs and selling some silvers from League SBCs. Otherwise, you guys are gonna see on your screen right now. If you guys don't follow Footwatch, then definitely it is a must follow. You can see right here, there is a ton of packs coming up. This is basically what they should have done for Black Friday, which is a 2-for-1 packs. Now, there is massive panic at the moment as we speak. Even cards that won't be in packs tomorrow when this promo will begin, they're currently getting sold off. You can see right here with Alaba. All of the shapeshifters have been going lower, and I do think this is a buying opportunity for shapeshifters, because they won't be in packs tomorrow. When these packs will get released into the store, we can see any kind of cards. They're just dropping at the moment. Let's have a look at Atal, a card which I'm interested to buy if he is lower. Now I've got that on center back. Okay, let's have a look. So about an hour ago, I saw Atal at 515. At the moment, you can get him at 495, and he's not even selling at 495, which means that there may be undercuts coming up. Now, the thing here, the play, which I do think there is a very good play in this. EA basically will not let the market die down. So what will happen, most probably, in my opinion, we may get tomorrow a Team of the Week SBC. This is what I think. We may get a Team of the Week SBC. because team of the weeks are just out of control at the moment. And you guys can see, because we spoke about the 84s and 85s, the buying of those cards, because EA really want that market, that particular market, to rise. It's the only market that has not been rising. They tried with Trezeguet, didn't work out. They tried today with Kolarov, it still did not work out. And the reason being is that a lot of people have done those two upgrade packs, right? And the 81 pluses, which were there for around a week. Now, with all those upgrades, people have a ton of untradables, lower rated untradables. And I do think a lot of people completed Kolarov and even Trezeguet with those untradables, right? So at some point, they will start rising. And tomorrow with the team of the week, SBC, which I think will get released, I do think that market 83s up to 85 will really rise. And the biggest play that I'm seeing there is that this promo Shapeshifters is expiring tomorrow, right? When those packs will get released. Now, if they are released without a promo, those packs, those 2-for-1s, if they're released without a promo, this will be very, very bad for the market, which I don't think EA will do. I do think tomorrow we get a mid-icon pack. Those cards, the Shapeshifters, are going out of packs. If you have a look at the season, there's 7 days left, exactly a week. A week for the Icon Swap 3 to begin. Now, that whole week without a promo, because basically the Copa Libertadores, I think that's how it's called, it's not really a thing, right? I do think we may get a few objectives here and there regarding that, and we've already started getting some, like this Icon Moments loan, but overall, I do think that 1 week will be that time where EA releases the mid-icon pack, and finally it will get released. I'm convinced about that. I'm 90% sure, because those 2-for-1s will make sure that the market stays, it doesn't go too high and it doesn't go too low either, because people are going to want to complete that SBC in order to get themselves a mid-icon into their club. And at this point, I do think if you guys want to make some coins, then first let's have a look if there is some panic on mid-icons. And the reason being is that I want to see if a lot of people may have gotten that sense. So nobody's buying icons at the moment because there's no bids, right? Usually right before, because we have about 30 minutes before Foot Champs begins, and usually you see a ton of bids. At the moment, we're seeing a ton of listings, but less bids, because there's absolutely no bids at the moment. Like literally nothing. This is 140 to 240. Is that a buy? I just want to have a look. Okay, no. So I'm not very much aware of the icons prices at the moment. So basically, the play here would be tomorrow during the pack opening that people are going to do. The 2-for-1s is going to bring a ton of supply. Do go ahead and buy the high rated. You guys may start buying a little bit at the moment because there is some sort of panic and people are just seeing the 2-for-1 and they're not understanding, right? Because Hummels was selling for 25k. Let's see if he has dropped, because some cards have already started dropping at the moment. So basically Hummels was 27. So if you guys see any sort of panic on the high rated, do go ahead and get them. I do also think a good investment to do at the moment would be to buy current team of the week, because the current team of the week is pretty cheap. If you compare it to previous team of the weeks, like an 84 from a previous team of the week is way more than 12k. And tomorrow, if the mid-icon pack is released, definitely I'm 99% sure, even with the base icon it happened. So team of the week is going to be needed, at least one inform out of those segments. So I do think the higher rated ones are the ones to go for. Maybe 84s, 85s, 86s. This is kind of an investment which I do like at the moment. Now, if you guys look at previous team of the weeks, like a guy like Harry Maguire, um, all the 86s have risen, but he has a bit more supply because he was supplied more recently. So that would be a buy in my opinion. He's currently around, let's see if he's lower than 27. Okay, so he's currently higher at the moment. So if you guys see, like, you guys just go on Footbin, have a look on the at the cheapest buy rating informs, and I do think some of them are very good buys, especially the cheaper ones. Remember, always top five league or a good nationality like Portuguese, England, Dutch, French. Those are all good nationalities, and this is um, always important to buy informs that have good nationalities, good links, preferably a center back. Center back always rises more than other positions. This is just something which I've noticed. So have a look at that, and this may be a buying opportunity. And we'll see tomorrow when the content drops if the mid icon pack is released. I may have made a mistake, but I'm convinced that this is what we're gonna see tomorrow. Nobody can say with a guarantee. Even I can't. I'm not getting insider tips or something, but I do think this is what we're getting tomorrow. The team of the week SBC and the mid icon SBC as well. And in terms of my team, I made a lot of purchases today. I bought a Semedo for 392. I'm not sure if I showed you guys yesterday, I bought a Marcelo and I bought an Mbabu as well yesterday. Um, and basically for me, I've made a ton of upgrades on my team during the past 2 weeks, buying very expensive cards, going from almost an untradeable team to almost a whole team which I've purchased, right? Completing SBCs and um, so I'm just gonna take a break and keep my coins to trade at the moment. The only guy I really wanted was Eusebio here to replace Gerard. But as soon as I saw that tweet, I just told myself that there is gonna be buying opportunities tomorrow, and I want to take advantage of that because the first hour or two there's gonna be massive panics as people are gonna sell good cards for cheaper just to complete the SBC because everybody's gonna think I have a chance at packing a Zidane, packing a Ronaldo, and players like that, right? But after maybe an hour or so or 2 hours, maybe, this is when you see people coming back and buying back those cards, and this is when the buying window will be the first 2 hours. So I want to take advantage of buying cards at that time. So I'm just gonna keep my coins and I'm looking to take a few losses on Ibrahimovic and getting that coin total to at least 3 or 4 mil by tomorrow, just to be able to take advantage of that. If you guys want to stay on the loop, then follow me on Twitter. It's important. I've been tweeting there every now and then. And if I do see some very good opportunities, and if I don't get the time to make the video early on, then on Twitter, I'm always going to mention that. So if you guys use Twitter, then I do recommend following me for that reason. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for today. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Bye.